Hello, I'm Janet Cartwright. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, and I absolutely love paper crafting. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you pop over to my Facebook channel, which is Stamp with Janet, I would love it if you follow me so that I can get my followers up to 100. That is my goal, to get 100 followers so I can go back to doing my Facebook Live. Facebook switched it back in April and I was doing really well, loved doing the Facebook Lives, and then they changed it that you need 100 followers. So if you could hit like and follow there on my Facebook, that would be awesome. Thank you so much. I will still have videos here on YouTube for sure. I may try to do lives again. Not quite sure because they go on to a separate little, I don't know, category under live, whereas the videos that I upload come right onto my page. So not being a techie person, I'm still figuring it out. So anyways, today is Fun Fold with Painted Lavender. So this is a really fun fold. It took me a bit to prep it. Just because it's the first time I've done it. So, I mean, everything takes a little bit longer for the first time, but the end result is so cool. I love this fun fold. So let me turn you, and let's adjust my camera. So I did have it at a good setting, but of course, you know, me and technology. There we go. Okay, so we're up to, all right. So my fingers there were telling me where I need to be to stay on screen. So today we are using Lemon Lolly because it goes with Painted Lavender really nicely. And as you can see, I've already scored these. 1 3/4, 3 1/2, 5 1/4, and 7. I had to think about that. And then we are going to do our typical valley, mountain, and get these all. I should probably reinforce them, right? It's just, look at that, I already tucked my bracelet in. Okay, so there's those. Get this one. And yes, I know you saw that. I cut it and you're probably extremely curious now. So yes, I cut this between the first and the third lines, and I did it 1 1/4 inches down. So this should also be 1 1/4 inches, and across all three. So these two are actually going to go like this. Can you see that from above? Isn't that cool? Okay, so there's our base, and then I have all these pieces here. Let me just check. Okay, good. Just checking to make sure this is covering the glare from the glass mat. So let me move all this over to the side. Oh my goodness, lots of stuff, right? So let's start with putting on our designer series paper. So we have one for here, here, and then we have, if I can pick them up, 4 little guys to go here. And this is all with the designer series paper from Painted Lavender. I think the paper is called Perennial Lavender. I've worked with this a couple times this week. Yes, it's Perennial Lavender. Okay, and then there's one more piece here. This one is going to go here. So we can attach all that, and then we have less paper off to the side here. And they're all going to go down flat. Whoa, that was a big spot of glue. Let's just bring that in. Since my glue is flowing so well, I am not going to do each one and then glue. I'm gonna do it as I go, because as the glue is laying flat, it will slow down the flow a little bit. And I love this lavender, lemon lolly as the backdrop for this lavender. Oh, so pretty. There's that. Let's get these two on. I could have made these a little bit bigger, but I love that pop of yellow behind them. Ah! Whew, no glue on there. Okay, so there we go. Couple more pieces here. There we go. Now it's not coming out as quickly. Yellows and purples go really well together. And this brown, oh my goodness, crumb cake and white, and there we go. So we have all these pieces that are now secured. There we go. Isn't that fun? So you could display it like that if you wanted to, or you can display it open. Some possibilities there. All right, now for this side, this is actually a bit of the fun fold. Did I oh, I didn't score that in the right spot. So this is going to go here, and I need to change that score spot. So let me grab my pencil. I think I put it away. I'm just going to make a light line where that score spot should be, because it's not going to work so well if my score is in the wrong spot. Yeah, going to leave that part there. So this leaves us, there we go, good. So this is going to go here with this on it. So we're going to glue this down. Let me just double check that that's, yes, it still shows a bit of white. Okay, so we can glue that down. So hopefully, if I have calculated this right, we'll have a fun fold within a fun fold. Oh, and then it moved. So pick it up and get it glued on that way. Okay. Now this part is going to go back here. And it's going to fasten right there. And I have a feeling I forgot to cut a white for the inside. But you know what? That's okay. Easy enough to do. So then we're going to take this one, and again, we're going to glue just on this flap. I have a feeling, see, that glue is coming out. Let me grab a tissue just in case. Okay. Let's center it here. Oh, well, that's not very helpful. Let's go over top of that. There we go. And then let's pick this up, and we're just going to push that down. And there's the glue. And that glue is now on my fingers. Okay, so there is the other part of our fun fold. So I need a piece of white for in here. So let me quickly grab a white. Ooh, that one's too narrow. That one is bent. Here we go. So I need it probably 4 1/4. No, 5 by 4 by 5 1/4. 4, so a little bit less. 5 and a bit. Okay, so a little bit less than, and I'm probably going to have to trim this down again. But but I'd rather start off with it a little big. It's easy to trim down, right? And there we go. Awesome. So before we put that on, I have two pieces here. So this one is cut from Perennial Postage. And the sentiment I'm going to use, this is the inside. So the other ones I've chosen are sending love and best wishes, big hugs. How about you're simply marvelous? Will that fit? Will that fit on there, or is this too big? It might be too big. Too big. Okay. I might have to cut a bigger square. See, this was supposed to be in here. Yeah, it's too small. So let's choose a big one. You're simply marvelous. And this time we're going to do it the other way around. We're going to stamp in Highland Heather. And we're going to make sure it's, there we go. So we're going to cut that. We're going to go pretty close. Okay, so that's going to cut off. There we go. And then right there. So, you know, we're pretty right on there. Just make sure that one side is straight. Where are you? Okay, now we're going to do Perennial Postage, and we're going to choose, I think, the next one up, and we're going to do it in Gorgeous Grape. Yes. So let me, I think this is too small. Yes. Let me get a Gorgeous Grape out. So we have Gorgeous Grape, so use this one, and that's a tight fit, but that's what we'll do. There we go. So that is the second one there from Perennial Postage. So this goes on here, and it has lots of Gorgeous Grape showing. Nice stamped in Highland Heather. There we go. Did I bring out my Gorgeous Grape? I don't think I did. Guess what I'd like to do, maybe I'll do it in Highland Heather, because I love the butterflies in this set. Oh, you know what else I have? Where is that little, a green to go across? Bring in the green from here. This is Shaded Spruce. We'll go like this, bring a little bit of color in. I'm going to bring this off my card just in case it goes off. I don't want to get glue. There we go. And then I stuck it in this glue. That's right, that part is going to have something on it. So there's that one. And then let's put this on. I can't pick it up. Goodness. Put this here. Lots of room for you to write a message. And then up here, I didn't take them out. These butterflies, they are just the cutest. Okay, I think that's gonna be, yeah. Whoosh. And we're gonna get here with Highland Heather again. And we're gonna put these right here. How cute is that? Okay, now this one is gonna go right here. And of course, we're gonna do it flat. And with my glue not tipped end up like this, it's not flowing as fast, which is great. I love the new glue bottle. I'm not squeezing and waiting, but there we go. So there's the inside of our card. So on the back now, we have this Highland Heather that's going to go right there. So let's glue the back here right on top of that white cardstock. And then I'm going to go this way and kind of center it. There we go. So see, now that hides, but it doesn't stop. Oh, a little bit it does. Okay, so I have to trim that side just a little bit. Thank goodness for wet wipes. So let's just trim this couple. There we go. I didn't even get the glue side. Yay! Okay, so let's try this again. Because we don't want to stop that fold from working. Okay, how did we do? There we go. So we want it a little bit shorter on the one side. Now you can see the purple in the background, and there's our message. Now on the front, we have a white and a gorgeous grape, and it's going to go right here. So when this pops open, so we're going to put some grass down here in shaded spruce. And it doesn't matter which direction we go. I'm going to come off a little bit. Okay, and then we're going to take our Highland Heather, and I did not take out the stamp. I want this one right here, which is, I think it's this one. Now, I don't want it that dark, and I brought it, here it is, stamp off, because I want these just to kind of be floating in the background. Make a couple maybe down lower. So you can see lavender and you have that hint. Okay, while I leave this open, I do have this out from Perennial Postage. I used Big Hugs. And we're going to plot that right there, nice and strong. Then we're going to put this onto our gorgeous grape. And I guess it doesn't really matter which way I put it down because I can always turn the whole square around, but I like things. There we go. Then we're going to put it on here, but I'm going to use dimensionals. So, and these ones I don't believe are cut. Then we'll put one here, and then here. And we still have some more decorating to do, so stay with me. So we'll give this a little bit of a yellow border as well. And then we have this one here, this panel, that also has a sentiment on it. So I've got this, come here, this, a white, and another gorgeous grape. So here's the one I wanted. Sending love and best wishes. Let's do that one again in Highland Heather. And even though it's on the stamp crooked, love it. So then this is going to go on here. Because this is the front of the card, I think I'm going to use dimensionals. There we go. And then trim this off. I'm using long bladed scissors, so the chances of me cutting straight are awesome. Okay. So then this one will go right in the middle. So like I say, we're going to do, come here, and then I need to cut this one here. Nope. So this is going to go right in the middle. Then, remember those butterflies I used the other day? We're going to use them again. So which ones, do I want a little guy there? I'm going to put it up here. I don't think there's a right and a wrong way, but that one might be a little too big. Okay. And then I'm also going to, how would that, Okay, that looks good. What other ones do we have in here? Oh, same idea, but smaller. There we go. And then over here on Big Hugs, we can put this one. What else is in here? Oh, an even smaller one. Okay, which do we like better? Okay, you need to come off here for a second. We want the smallest one. I'm thinking the smaller one. Okay, what other shapes do we have in here? We have big ones, big ones, big ones. Do I want to put a big one over here? Nope, I like the smaller ones. Okay, So then what we're going to do, once we've picked them all up, I have a sponge and of course my Highland Heather, and we're going to sponge these. So let's move this. We're only going to, oh hello, we're only going to sponge these a little bit. So this one, we're only going to sponge the outside portion. Leaving the white in the middle. Then this one, we're just going to sponge. Do I have the right side? Just going to sponge the inside and go out a little bit so that he has more white wings. There we go. So that's just with the regular sponge. Now let's pick up that purple before I get it on myself. All right, so then these are going to be glue dotted on. You know what? I'm gonna roll them. So just take this. There we go. Put this one up in the corner here. And then this one go in the other corner. Put it on the back there. And we can curl the wings if we want. So it's like they're in flight. Okay. So I think oh no, I have two of these. These are cut from shaded spruce. We're gonna put these right along here, I think, is just kind of a grouping. Okay, trying to keep them in the frame here. Okay, so let's glue dot these in. And I'm also going to put some twine around them. But we need some sort of, I think they call it texture, 3D to this. Oh, maybe not there. Let's put it down a little bit more. Come on off. There we go. Let me grab my twine. Oh, there we go. The end of this one. So let's see if I can do a double bow, because I think that would look really nice right here. So this is where you hold your breath. Okay. I love double bows, but sometimes they're a little tricky. Oh, rats, missed one. Let's try again. Okay, there we go. I did it, yes. Okay, so let's get this bow to the dimensions we want. Cut. And then these, I think there's enough of a, we'll put another one on. Okay, so get our strings in the back there. And another glue dot. And now we have a wonderful bow to help with our shaded spruce lavender leaves. Oh dear, I have ink somehow on my arm. None on my shirt, but on my arm. Oh well, no idea how that happened. Okay, so there is today's card. So how did I fold that? There we go. Sending love and best wishes, and then they can pull it out and pop it out. So there is the one part of the card. See, so you have that box right here. That's what it looks like laying down. And then you can open it up. And the back is like this. So fun. Isn't that a gorgeous pattern? Just love it. I'll just hold this side up. Isn't that awesome? Love it. Let me turn you down. Thank you so much for joining me today and creating this fun fold card. I really enjoyed making this card. I hope you loved it too. It is so awesome. Right? Okay, so last week, I'm just leaning forward here. These are the cards we made. So if you would like these card kits in the mail, they're free with every $60 order from my store. Aren't they so pretty? Maybe it's just because I like purple. And then this month, the cards that I'm doing in my card classes at the Ridgetown Library on Monday at 1, September 9th. And here's the other one. It's a fun fold. So at the Ridgetown Library on Monday the 9th at 1 p.m. And then here at my house, 8 Fern Avenue in Ridgetown, the 9th, 17th at 6:30 p.m. And then the, I don't have it in front of me, 24th, here at my house again at 1 p.m. So if you'd like to join me at any of those classes, I would love to have you come and join me. Thank you so much for joining me today for this fun fold. I hope you have an amazing weekend. Bye for now.